What up, homies? It's the Crypto Homie, back at you with another video. This video is all about the 5 coins you must watch this week. Will Bitcoin break above $12,500 in this coming week? And what is your insurance policy against the Fed? All that and more in this video. But before we get into it, my homies, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So diving right into it. The 5 top cryptocurrencies to watch this week: Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, Monero, and Cosmos, all according to Cointelegraph. So let's dive into why they picked those top 5. It says Bitcoin, the breakout of a symmetrical triangle on October 8th attracted buyers who pushed the price above the overhead resistance at $11,178 on October 10th. However, the bears have not given up completely as they sold the rally to $11,482 on the 10th. As you guys can see, it broke out through the triangle. That's always good. And something else is, I like seeing that the 50 daily moving average is also starting to go up, because we kind of were having a potential death cross coming in the next few weeks if it was going to go, if it would continue its trend. So that's good right there. But hey guys, we do need to get above this 12.5, this dotted line up here. Hopefully, in due time, hopefully this week actually, we get above there and hold it as support. And then our next major resistance is $13,900 / $14,000 area. That would be great. So scrolling down to the next one, XRP says, you either love or hate XRP. So the bears defended the 26-cent area on October 10th, but they could not sustain the selling pressure today. This shows that the bulls are buying on every minor dip and are currently attempting to push XRP above 26 cents. Going on says a breakout and a close above 26 cents will complete an inverse head and shoulders setup that has a pattern target of around 30 cents. The moving averages on the verge of a bullish crossover and the RSI close to 60 suggest advantage to the bulls. So let's just zoom into this, guys. So obviously you guys can see it's had some major resistance here at the 26-cent area. Has to get through there. You see that wick right there? That big wick shows a lot of selling pressure. But right now, the bulls did come in on the next candle and they bought it up. So that's definitely good. And as they said, the inverse head and shoulders, hopefully we can break through. And then, the 30-cent area, breaking through that. Obviously, if you've been on the channel for a while, breaking through the 34-cent area is definitely crucial to see it, next higher highs, because we definitely want to keep going. It's nice to see that XRP has some bullish momentum going on right now. And they also say, contrary to this assumption, if the XRP USD pair turns down from the current levels and breaks below the 20 daily EMA, 24.6 cents, it will show that the bears are aggressively shorting on rallies to 26 cents. So hey, only time will tell, but hopefully this week we can break through 26 cents and get up to that 30-cent region. Because I think it's going to, if it breaks 26 and holds that, it's going to jump to 30 pretty quick, in my opinion. So on to the next one, the ADA/UST. Cardano. I hold some Cardano. I love my Cardano. I have videos on this channel you guys should check out. But it says the failure of bears to sustain Cardano below the 9-cent area. Below the 90-cent area between October 7th to October 9th. This is definitely a typo, because it's 9-cent area, not 90. Attracted aggressive buying by the bulls, who then pushed the price above the moving averages. I don't know about you guys. If Cardano was at 90 cents, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. We're talking like 10x from right now, like about 10x. So that would be what's up. It's showing that it got rejected here at that neckline right here, with that massive wick right here. That's selling pressure. A wick up here, selling pressure. Wick down here is buying pressure. So that's not what we want to see. But then the next candle did come in and eat it all up. So hopefully it can keep doing that. It says the moving average is on the verge of a bullish crossover and the RSI near 62 suggests that the buyers have the upper hand. If they can propel the price above the neckline, it will complete a reverse setup that has a pattern target of 13 cents. I don't know about you, homies. It would be nice to be seeing a Cardano at 13 cents. It says this bullish view will be invalidated if the ADA/USD pair turns down from the current levels and breaks below the moving averages. Such a move will suggest that the breakout above 10 cents, 10.4 cents was a bull trap. So only time will tell. You have to be able to react and see what's going based off the charts. And hey, if that happens, it happens. But hey, long term though, I'm so bullish on Cardano. Let's go to the next one, Monero. Something I do not hold. I definitely think it's important to have privacy coins. And Monero is one of the top ones. XMR. It says Monero is in an uptrend with both moving averages sloping up and the RSI is in the overbought zone. The bulls will now try to extend the move up to $140 and above to $150. So guys, like whenever you're seeing they're using the 20 and the 50. So I mean, it's nice seeing it's way above the moving average. That's nice to see. But this is time when you're taking profit. In my personal humble opinion, this is time to take profit because things are going parabolic. Take a little bit off the table. Say you invested $1,000. Try to get your $1,000 out, or at least half of it out. Just try to get something out of it. But like that's looking good. It's in overbought zones. I mean, just back in August, it was also overbought, so it could have some more like overbought to go. Only time will tell. Scrolling down, it says in a strong uptrend, the corrections usually last for 1 to 3 days, and the bulls view the dips to the 20 daily EMA around $106 as a buying opportunity because it gives a low risk entry point with a good risk to reward ratio. Guys, we always like our risk to reward like ratio to be very good. Only time will tell to see if Monero can get up to that 140 $150 area. That would be great. Do you guys hold some XMR? On to the next atom, guys. I love my atoms. I have it on Coinbase. I stake it there, get my free, like staking going on. You guys can actually stake and get a higher percentage, I think, on Kraken and in your Ledger wallet. FY, you guys can get use the link down in the description below to get yourself a Ledger S or X. And you guys can stake on the Ledger Live app. It says Atom, Cosmos broke out and closed above the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders pattern on October 10th. This breakout has seen further buying today, and the bulls have pushed the price above the 5.877 resistance. Guys, that's what we like to see, guys. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and it broke out. That's good, guys. This is some great news. Hopefully we can get back above like the $9 area. That would be lovely. That would be lovely because, you just keep on staking. Keep on staking, getting those gains. The Atom USD pair could now start a rally that may reach $7.40 and then around the $8.90 area. The 20 daily EMA is at around 520, has started to turn up, and the RSI has risen into the positive territory, which suggests a possible change in trend. Contrary to this assumption, if the pair turns down from the current levels, the bears will try to sink the price back below the neckline in the 20 daily moving average. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. You don't want it below here, which is approximately like $5.40. Definitely don't want it to go back down. Only time will tell. But right now, it's definitely looking good. It's definitely looking good, in my opinion. So, guys, those are the 5 coins to look out for this week on Cointelegraph. Like my personal opinion, though, watching for Bitcoin to break $12,500 is what we got to see. On to the next thing. It says Bitcoin is an insurance policy against the Fed, warns Facebook executive. Guys, I don't want to bore you with all the details. There was a quote I wanted to read. It says, the reality is that the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury have printed so much money that the likelihood that that we're going to continue to see asset price inflation independent of who's in the White House. So he's basically just saying the like this guy's name that I'm having trouble saying. He's basically just saying it doesn't matter who wins the elections. It doesn't matter, guys. We're going to see a lot of volatility with the U.S. dollar, and that's good for assets such as Bitcoin. He's like, your insurance policy should be Bitcoin, because he says down here that he owes Bitcoin just in case the central banks and governments of the world step on a landmine. They keep printing money; it could just end up exploding. So keep in mind, it's his insurance policy, and he thinks everybody should have Bitcoin as an insurance policy. What do you guys think about that? And check this out, my homies. More investors hodl Bitcoin in an anticipation of a 2021 BTC bull market. I personally believe we're going to have a 2021 bull market. Fourth quarter of 2021. Things are going to get crazy. Things are going to get nuts, okay? So this right here is nice to see. I mean, guys, if people are hodling, that means it's not liquid. There's less and less Bitcoin actually on exchanges to buy. And if you're not aware of that, now you are. And that's a big deal. That is a big deal. So what do you guys think about that? One day, it may be hard to buy Bitcoin. It may only be on, they may make some new kind of DEX, because what if you can't actually buy it from an exchange because they just don't have any? Obviously, that could take time, and maybe we'll have only like OTC exchanges. But yeah, I'm just theorizing here. Let me know what you guys think about. What do you think will happen? Are we ever going to run out of Bitcoin to buy? Because if that's the case, I mean, you guys know basic economics 101, supply and demand. If there's a high demand, low supply, it just rises. So just checking out the price, guys. We're looking good on the daily. Some massive moves here. Check out the weekly because it closes pretty soon in 3 hours and 15 minutes. Look at that candle. Beautiful. We definitely need to get above 11.9 and then obviously break 12.5. But this week's is looking beautiful. Last 2 weeks were red, so it wasn't like looking too great. But I'm liking what we're seeing. We're ending the week on a good note. And as always, guys, you guys can follow me on the tweeters, the crypto homie @homie_crypto. I like to give you guys a friendly advice here. It's this is friendly education, entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. If you guys like this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more content, because the crypto homie signing out.